Sikorsky has just done something that, a few decades ago, might have sounded like pure science fiction. They took America's most legendary military helicopter, the Black Hawk, and transformed it into a fully unmanned aircraft. The result? A technological masterpiece called the S-70 UAS-UHAWK could very well be the window into the future of global military aviation. The moment you see it, you know it's not an ordinary Black Hawk. There's no cockpit anymore, no pilot seats, no human control panels. The entire crew space has been replaced with a massive shell-style door that opens automatically like a cargo ramp. Behind that redesign lies one ambitious goal: to create an autonomous cargo drone capable of carrying up to 9,000 pounds of payload, flying over 2,800 kilometers, or hovering for 14 continuous hours without refueling. And the entire thing is controlled from a tablet. With a simple interface, a soldier on the front line can now send medical supplies, ammunition, or even launch precision strikes from a safe distance. No flight training required. The onboard AI system handles all the complex work: navigation, stabilization, and precision landing. But the U-Hawk's power goes far beyond logistics. This giant drone can deploy dozens of smaller combat drones and medium-range cruise missiles, turning it into a 20-meter-long airborne carrier that flies faster than a Formula One car. Born from a legendary bloodline. What makes the U-Hawk truly remarkable isn't just Sikorsky's advanced matrix autonomy system. It's that this machine is built upon over 50 years of proven Black Hawk combat heritage. This is the helicopter that has seen it all, from the deserts of Iraq to the mountains of Afghanistan. Sikorsky didn't erase that legacy, they evolved it. With systems already familiar to thousands of technicians, pilots, and soldiers in 36 countries, the U-Hawk isn't some distant futuristic prototype. It's a realistic evolution of a platform that already dominates global military operations. It's not a concept on paper, it's a tangible embodiment of tomorrow's defense technology, ready for use today. One family, many faces. If the name U-Hawk sounds new, the family it comes from certainly isn't. The world knows its bloodline well. The UH-60 Black Hawk, with variants like the MH-60 for Special Forces, the SH-60 Seahawk for the Navy, and the HH-60 Pave Hawk for the Air Force. In the civilian sector, this family is known as the S-70 series, and that's where the U-Hawk gets its official name, S-70 Uncrewed Aerial System. Lockheed Martin and Sikorsky are privately funding the project as part of their major push toward next-generation autonomous and AI-powered military systems. For nearly half a century, the Black Hawk has been the backbone of military mobility worldwide, with over 5,000 units produced and deployed around the globe. From rescue missions to urban warfare, the Black Hawk has become a universal symbol of reliability and endurance. The evolution of a legend. The modern UH-60M version is powered by two 3,910 horsepower engines and new rotor blades that boost its lift capacity by an additional 470 pounds over previous generations. The Black Hawk is renowned for its toughness. It can stay in the air even after taking small arms fire. With a combat readiness rate of 85% in active war zones, it remains the U.S. Army's air mobility workhorse. But the world is changing fast. The U.S. Army is gradually shifting toward the V-280 Valor, a new generation tiltrotor aircraft with greater speed and range. Yet, the Black Hawk isn't going anywhere. Not every battlefield problem can be solved by small drones. Today, the U.S. military still operates more than 2,200 active Black Hawks, each capable of carrying 12 fully armed troops and 2 crew members, flying at speeds up to 357 kilometers per hour, climbing 500 meters per minute, and reaching altitudes of 19,000 feet. Now, the U-Hawk brings all that power to the next level, crewless and limitless. Stronger, smarter, and more efficient. The redesigned U-Hawk boasts 25% more cargo space, allowing it to carry additional payloads like anti-ship missiles, modular containers, or even autonomous ground vehicles such as the HDT Hunter Wolf, a 6-wheeled hybrid drone capable of carrying 1 ton of gear over 1,000 kilometers. In full configuration, the U-Hawk can carry 4 military containers, 2 naval strike missiles, or 6 mini HIMARS rockets. It can also serve as an aerial refueling drone, extending its operational range to nearly 3,000 kilometers and endurance up to 14 hours. For combat missions, it can launch cruise missiles up to 350 kilometers or up to 650 kilometers with enhanced variants. In a single flight, one U-Hawk can act as a cargo hauler, reconnaissance aircraft, missile platform, and electronic warfare disruptor all at once. From cockpit to tablet, the Matrix autonomy revolution. The real magic lies in Sikorsky's Matrix autonomy system. It was first demonstrated in Washington, D.C. when a real Black Hawk flew, maneuvered, and landed with no pilot on board, controlled entirely via tablet. Now that technology is fully operational, all manual controls have been replaced with a third-generation fly-by-wire system, allowing AI to manage every aspect of flight. Soldiers in the field simply set coordinates on a map, and the U-Hawk takes off on its own. No risk to crew, no human error, just pure efficiency, speed, and machine precision. A realistic step into the future. The U-Hawk proves one critical point. The future of warfare doesn't have to erase the past. Instead, it shows how AI and autonomous systems can seamlessly integrate into existing military infrastructure without needing to rebuild from scratch. With the global logistics, training, and maintenance ecosystem of the Black Hawk already in place, the U-Hawk can be adopted immediately and cost-effectively. Lockheed Martin and Sikorsky plan to begin official flight testing in 2026. If all goes as planned, in the years that follow, we may witness the dawn of a new era in American military aviation. An era where legendary machines like the Black Hawk don't just survive, they reincarnate.